Dear friends, in today's class, we are going to provide you some of the questions that we have given in structure, union and enum in the class number 33. You can follow class number 33 for these questions related to the structure, union and enum. One of the first question was using enum to assess the value of 5 elements, which means that you store 5 elements in the enum, then you start assessing the value in the enum. In this program, already we have write the program and run in the online editor and showing you, and you can run accordingly. We declare enum ABC. ABC is the enum name, and we store A equal to 100, means B's value is 101, C's value is 102, D's value is 103, E's value is 104. Because if no value stored in the enum, the default value started with 0 to onwards 1 incremented. Means if 100 is not stored, A is 0, B is 1, C is 2 and so on. If 100 is stored, the next value is 1 incremented by itself. And as we know, we can access the enum directly. If we assess A, B, C, D, E, all are the 5 integer value, 5 formatted string is taken as %d, %d and %d. Hence, A, B, C, D, each value will appear 100, 101, 102, 103 and 104. That is our question, to store 5 elements in the enum, then assess it. If you run this program, you will be getting the result like this. The second question is to input roll name mark of a student, then display using union. As we know, union has the ability to store dissimilar data item or the record type of data like the structure, but union takes less space in comparison to the structure. We take the union, the name is ABC, taken 3 members or attributes roll name and mark, and the union variable is taken as A, because without union variable we cannot interact with the union element roll name and mark. A dot roll means union variable A and its element is roll. As integer, formatted string is %d. Why scanf is taken? At runtime you want to input. Then for the name we have taken %ls. Why? Because it is a string type A dot name. Why ampersand is not given? As we know, at the time of inputting the string there is no ampersand is required, because it automatically located to the memory locations. Then the mark A dot mark we input. Why we have taken that is %f? Because it is float. So at the runtime we enter roll, we get the result. We enter the name, we get the result. We enter the mark, we get the result. Means one value is input, the result is shown. Another value is input, the result is shown. The third value is input, the result is shown. Means roll inputted, roll outputted, name inputted, name outputted, mark inputted, mark outputted. In this way, we can store the element at the runtime and then assess the element from the union. The third question was using structure to store 2 records of the student, then display. We have taken the structure. We have taken 3 elements, roll, name and mark. We have taken 2 structure variable A and B, because each structure variable having the ability to store 1 record. How we have to store? A dot roll, A dot name, then A dot mark. 10 as the number value, A is the character value, hence placed within the single quote, and 90 or any point value you can store it out, means 1 record is completed. Then if you want to store B dot roll, B dot name and B dot mark, second record is stored. If you want to access A dot roll as integer, A dot name as character, A dot mark as float, hence the formatted string is given %ld, %lc and %lf. This is 1 record. B dot roll, B dot name and B dot mark means %ld, %lc, %lf, because for integer formatted string is %ld, for character format specifier is %lc, and for float format specifier is %lf. If we run this program, you will be getting the result like this: 10A marks and 20 name and the marks. Means a record type of data is stored in a structure, then we assess it. The third example is using nested structure to store roll mark 1, mark 2 of a student, then display. What is nested structure? If one structure is declared within another structure, that is known as your nested structure. Outer structure is a structure ABC, its element is a role. Inner structure is structure XYZ, its element is mark 1, mark 2. First the inner structure variable ends, that is Q, then the outer structure variable ends, that is P, which means that without taking the outer structure help, we cannot enter to the inner structure. Outer structure variable is P and hence its element is role, we can write P dot role. Outer structure variable is P, inner structure variable is Q and its element is M1, hence we can write P dot Q dot M1. Outer structure variable is P, inner structure variable is Q and the element is M2, we can write P dot Q dot M2, because without outer structure variable we cannot input the value into the inner structure. The process on which you enter, the same process you want to assess it. P dot roll, P dot Q dot mark 1, P dot Q dot mark 2, and hence the result will be 100, 30 and 40 respectively. Hence, we have clarified all those 4 problems that we have given in class number 33. One is belongs to enum, second one is belongs to, that is your union, third one is belongs to structure, and the fourth one is belongs to nested structure. I think the 4 important problems related to 3 important chapter, union, enum and structure, you understand, and having any doubt, please make the comment. Those who have not subscribed the videos since long, kindly subscribe it. Those who like this clarification, kindly like it. And in the next session, we are going to start one of the most important chapter, that is pointer. Pointer is one of the backbone of the programming language, that is in C. And whatever the programs left behind related to the function, after completion of the pointer, we will be giving the solution of the functions. More and more problems are coming related to the competitive examination. Any type of competitive examination, C plays an important role as a backbone, and we try to give the best and best approaches that is needful to you. Thank you. See you in the next class with containing the chapter content is pointer. Thank you.